Hey, as you guys know, on August 25th, Monday night, and Wednesday the 27th, that morning, we are jumping into our fall study from Beth Moore, which is called David, A Heart Like His. And I'm just going to tell you personally that I'm about 5 weeks into this study and have learned so much already, have been encouraged, been challenged, convicted. I think you're really going to get a lot from this study, ladies, because as I've often joked before about David, I know he's a man and everything, but I just got to believe he is so in touch with his feminine side because he is so good at just talking about his feelings and pouring out his heart. And so I think we can connect to that. Well, I want to give you a heads up on something. I want you to start reading Psalm 62. I just want you to read it over and over. I want you to meditate on it. I want you to take little bits and pieces of it and just chew on them throughout the day. Maybe you want to do a little research into it as preparation for our study. I love when God works things out. When Meredith and I pray about studies and what studies we're going to head into for the upcoming year, we try to just plan everything about it so that we know this is what God wanted us to do. And so we planned on doing David, and as we do, Meredith will choose songs for each of our studies that go along with it to draw us into a focus of worship for that particular study. And she had chosen a song called Psalm 62. I'd never heard it before. I think it's maybe by Hillsong or one of those groups. She showed it to me. I looked at it and I said, I love it. Let's do that one for the study. Well, as I was doing the study, I got to week 3. And you would not believe, but week 3 was focusing on Psalm 62. And I texted her right away and I said, Meredith, did you know that week 3 was a focus on Psalm 62? And she said no, and just put a little smiley face. And we both know what that meant. God has confirmed this study for me. So I know that he not only has something for me, which I know he does every study, but he has something for you, those of you that are coming to this study. And I want you to start doing this as well, whether you attend our studies or not. Can you please pray that God sends some women that really need this, as well as women that don't know about a relationship with Jesus Christ, and that they can, for the first time, hear about that as a result of one of our studies. So, Psalm 62, and be praying for our upcoming studies the last week of August.